With Construct tool open, click on File, New, select New Empty Project. Construct tool will create a new project with a blank white screen, which looks like a sheet of paper. Now you will need to change some of the project's properties. Now we need to go over here. For the name, we need to change our name to Hunger Croc Frenzy. We can leave the version numbers as is, and for our description, we could put a small mobile game. For the ID, app ID, you need to create a unique name, as this will be important later. Basically, the name is set in reverse domain format, so it will be com.yourcompanyname.yourappname. So in this case, I will put com.my company name, which is Jetta88 Productions, dot the app name, which is Hunger Croc Frenzy. For the author name, you could put your personal name or your company name. In this case, it will be Jetta88 Productions. For the email, it can be your company email or your personal email, jetta88productions@gmail.com. And you can leave the website as is. Now we need to set our window size to 640 by 960. Currently, it's in landscape mode, which is 640 by 480. And as you can see by the dotted lines, that our game is set in landscape mode. For 640 by 960, this is the optimal resolution size for Android devices in portrait mode, which you need to set under orientation. Portrait mode will display the game horizontally. So to do this, we go to window size and we set our width to 640, and then we set our height to 960. As you can see, the dotted lines extended down further to make our game look longer. Now, under layouts, we need to right click on layout 1 and we need to rename this to main menu. Press enter. Under the layout properties, we need to set our layout size to 640 by 960. Press enter. This will adjust the white layout to match the same size of our project window size. And we need to rename our event sheet 1 to main menu as well. Alright, let's double click outside the layout and you will now come across an insert new object window. Now let's add an audio object by typing in audio and selecting the audio icon. Next, we will need to import our sound and music files that's included in the asset pack. In the project, find the sound and music folders. As you can see here, the sound and the music folders. And let's right click and import the sound files. Let's start with the sound files. Let's right click on this, import sounds, and then we go to our Hunger Croc Frenzy asset pack. Under the sounds folder, we select coin, import, okay, sounds, hit, okay, and for our music, right click, import music, and we go to the music folder and select the music, import, okay. Let's go to the layers tab. We need to rename layer 0 to background. So right click and then select rename. And we need to add one more layer. Right clicking the plus sign. Right click, rename. UI, which stands for user interface. Make sure that our background layer is selected. Let's go outside our layout here. Double click. Type in tiled background. We click. Hit select load an image from a file. In our Hunger Croc Frenzy asset pack folder, under Images folder, select the background, close. Now we need to set our position to 0, 0, and we need to set our size to 640 by 960. And as you can see here, our image fits perfectly on our game layout. Now let's go ahead and save our progress by going to File, Save a Single File. Under our Hunger Crop Frenzy Asset Pack folder, type in Source, click Save. I already have a save file, just replace it. Alright, and we have saved our game.